I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates, baby. Mission control, am I drifting? Tell me to someone who will love me.
Hi folks, welcome back to another unboxing video. We bought a camera kit. It was for my wife's birthday. You can buy the camera itself separately. I bought it as a kit form because if you add up all these individual things we got, it was a lot cheaper to buy a kit form. Basically, when you buy just the camera, bought a Canon Rebel T7. The lens goes on here. Usually it's these two lenses, your standard 50mm. Some do have it with a telephoto or not this. It depends what you buy. And this kit came with some extras. Came with some filters. There's UV filter, which obviously take care of UV lights. This is for reflection off from water and non-metallic surfaces. And there's one in there for if you're taking pictures indoor to help take the fluorescent light flicker. You might not see it with your eyes, but the lights do flicker. Came with this nice little wallet with all the filters underneath. And came with this also. This one here is for macro up close lenses. You get a 1x, 2x, 4x, and a 10x. If you're taking up close pictures, let's say like a flower with a bee on it or something like that, again, comes in this nice little filter with all the different lenses in here. I'll take one out just to show you. They all screw on in the end. This happens to be this is a 10x for something really extreme. They all screw on the end of this. This is a card reader. All your digital cameras have a little card, USB port. Put the card in here, allows you to transfer the pictures that you took on your camera onto your laptop. If your laptop doesn't come with a little card reader. This little strap thing, I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up. You know how you take your cap off your lens and you just lay this somewhere? This is to guarantee that you don't lose it. You know, some people just set it down and then they lose it. This is the stickers onto this, which just dangles. That way you never lose your lens cap because you want to keep the dust and stuff off your lenses. Let's see what else this little thing came with. This is the Canon wall charger. Plug it into your wall, put your battery in here, charges it up. This kit came with a couple SD cards, 32 gigabytes each. I think it's more than enough room for any pictures you take. Came with a remote control, so if you set your camera up on a tripod and you want to individually take the picture from a distance, or you set it somewhere and so you can. Also came with a slave flash. This has a pop-up flash, but this mounts on the bottom of it. Again, takes batteries. No big deal. Well, this kit also came with a tripod. Again, the sticks out, the legs come down. I gotta unlock them. Goes up to what, 60 inches, I believe it does. Not a super heavy duty one, but you know, for the basics in-home things, I think it's alright. Now for the camera itself, came with this nice little strap to carry around your neck. So you put your lens in, this just twists off. There's your mirrors and they'll help reflect it. A little white dot up here. You see the white dot here. So before I do that, of course I gotta take off the bottom one. Just a little twist. So again, that little strap would so you prevent you from losing these covers. Line the white dots up. Little twist. There, it's clicked in. Has autofocus and manual for the most part. For those that don't get into the ISO settings, and I'll leave it on automatic, and stabilizes, you know, for the shakes. If you want to take this off, you push this little button here, and you twist it back off. Also has this little cap that came with it. Because it's like a shadow. It screws right on the end here. We'll turn it on. And we'll just take a picture of the old wifey here, why not? Right there. We'll hit the review button, and here's your picture.
Oh my gosh.
Also has different adjustments for the outdoor settings. You can have it without the flash. It shows the flash popped up. There's different settings on here.
So,
One with the flash, without the creative auto. This is portrait, taking pictures of someone standing on a background. This is landscape, taking pictures of like up here the fall foliage. This is for close-up. Again, you actually have these lenses in here to allow you to take really good sharp close-up of something. Sports, because you know sports is always moving, because it helps stabilize that picture. Food, those are like taking pictures of their plates of what you're eating, or maybe a buffet setting. And then this picture for night, and this also takes video.
oh yeah.
We'll put it back on the auto setting until I get more of the manual settings and program it. Just on how long that shutter opens or shuts. The aperture, I believe, is this little small circle in the middle. How much it stays open. And your shutter speed. Again, I don't know much about it. There's a lot of videos on YouTube you can watch, and people explain more into this. I probably will start using it once I get into it. There's a volume here, so when you do play back your video, if you took some, you want to watch it, you can turn the volume up and down. It is Bluetooth, also Wi-Fi. If you're in the house, you can take your pictures and go right to your phone. You can download an app for that. This is your shutter button. There's a bunch of settings on the back, don't be afraid. I'm not sure of all of them, I'm just getting there. This button here gets into the menu. Different steps.
View.
This is what we're seeing right now.
View.
Playback. Not sure about all these white balance. ISO, those are your manual camera settings, which again, I'm not into because that's your Wi-Fi signal. Zoom in and out buttons. There's just so much here. I haven't really tinkered with it a lot. Neither has my wife. We're just starting off new with it. But I've always liked the Canon line of products. I have a Canon printer. I've had my other little small point and shoot camera was a Canon. I think we're going to be very happy with this. I know there's other big brands out there. Again, I think that the Rebel's always been a great line of products. This is what we went with. The battery storage is underneath here, just like all of them. Battery in your little card. That little HDMI if you want to output your pictures to your TV or to a monitor. Your remote control, that's your USB port if you want to transfer pictures that way. Again, I think you just take the little SD card out and put it in your computer and boom, it's there. I think 32 cards is way more than you ever do unless you shoot a lot of video. Maybe you want to shoot a video of a scenery or of a sports scene or something. It's optional. Here you are, folks. The Canon T7 Rebel. There'll be more videos of this, of us actually taking some outdoor pictures with this. We'll show you what the pictures kind of look like as we get more and more adjusted to it. I want to watch some of those videos of other people. Oh yes, and this kit all came with a bag. My wife just pointed out. Either a bag or a backpack. I chose the bag as it's probably easier to get into. You can still have it around your neck, and you can open it up and get into the backpack. You probably have to sit down somewhere and take things out. I don't know, we'll find out which is better. If we don't like this down the road, we'll get the backpack version of it. But there's plenty of spots in here. So there we are, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button, hit that little notification bell. You'll see more videos like this. I'm very happy with the purchase. Researched it. There were 2 big brands out there, and I think this was #1 on the list. And I've had good luck with Canon products in the past. So once again, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, whatever. You know what I mean, folks. Again, Rebel T7. Have a good day, folks. We'll catch you later.
I never made it,